Yeah, what is going on? Party people in the place to be. Friday vibes, we are live. I hope everybody's good. Who do we got so far in the chat? What up, Bananas? What's the deal? What up, Yeesh? What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Beautiful Friday. It's very warm out here. For some reason. Oh, I don't know. One, two. Yep. Let's try that again. What about this screen right here, Stutters? Do I just put enter? Yeah, okay. There we go. What? Mere Dep, what's going on? Joe Sykes. Andrea, hello. I got you. I'm a little in a weird technical issues for sure, man. All types of. We got the new set, and of course, I wanted to show y'all the new set, and instantly it's like, nope. Hilarious how that always happens, man. Anyway, here we are. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's going on. Everybody's doing good. What up, Joe Sykes? What up, Mere Dep? What up, Yeesh? What up, Andrea? Who else we got? Emma. You can't make this up, man. Very glitchy guys on the back. What's up? What's going on, One Good Foot? Everybody good? Y'all can see me? Y'all can hear me? I hope so. Let me know, please. We are here at the new set, as you can see. And Ryan, what's going on? Yes. We're gonna get into that. I just want to make sure I already had two glitchy reboots. And my background is glitching. This is great. Okay. Well, first of all, as my man Ryan said, rest in peace to the great Chuck Norris. What a legacy, what a life, what a martial artist. Hey, yo, Stutters, you see that, right? Doing some weird Star Trek shit. Anyway, I personally never got to meet Chuck Norris in my life. I'm not sure if any of you have. What's going on, Phantom? That's funny, Joe Sykes. One of my homies texted me today and said, death, how did he say it? It was on my phone. He said something like, I got it right here. I'll tell y'all what he said. He said, Chuck Norris didn't die. Death Chuck Norris. I guess so. I ain't trying to laugh at Chuck Norris, man. You know, obviously condolences to his loved ones, his friends, his family. Yo, whatever you're doing, Stutters, it's making it worse. I don't know what you're doing. Mir Depp. So, I want to tell y'all a trippy story. I never brought this up before. So I work out in this gym here in Venice, and usually at this gym, you'll see like random people that you don't expect to see at the gym. So the first person that I saw at the gym that was trippy for me was Kenny Lofton, the baseball player who played for the Atlanta Braves. I think he played for the Yankees for one season, I believe. I could be wrong on that. But you kind of miss. What up, no? It's all good, man. We started off with a little bit of a, what's up, NZ Ninja, what's going on? No doubt, Joe Sykes, I hear you. But we had to switch it up because there's a lot of new developments in my office. I got a brand new mic booth. We're probably gonna visit that in a little bit. But overall, like it's been a really cool like transition, as you can see, very exciting. And I get, you know, why anyone would miss the background with all of the, you know, memorabilia. I get you. Yes. Elevator. I actually brought that up. Oh, congratulations, New Zealand Ninja. Everybody give mad props. Congratulations. God bless you and your family. That's beautiful, man. Congratulations. So what I was getting at is I go to this gym here in Venice, and I just see random, like, I guess, people I wouldn't expect to see. Like I had mentioned, I've seen Kenny Lofton, who played for the MLB, played for the Atlanta Braves the most. And the craziest, so after that, another day, I was doing some dips or something, and I looked to my left, and there was the homie RFK, like working out on a machine and shit, like right next to me, and I was like, oh, that's bugged out. K Thames, what's going on? I don't know where Gorilla's at. He's late, son. He's late. Who else did I say? I've seen a couple of WWE dudes, but I don't know their names. I'm not really familiar with today's. That's crazy, no. And then the ultimate. So this is true. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Gorilla? I didn't see you. What's going on? My man Gorilla. Here's the trippiest. So the first time I saw this person, I was walking towards the front of the gym, and this person was getting on their bike to leave the gym. So when I first saw him, he just looked like an elderly person to me getting on a bike in front of this gym. And as I started to get closer, started to say, hold up, man. Homie looks mad familiar. And I got closer, and it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. And I was like, yo. I didn't say anything to him, I just like gave him the nod like that and just kept walking to the gym. And came to find out that he works out there regularly, and it's just trippy to me. Now I'm kind of like used to seeing him, but the craziest part of the story was I was doing some rows for back, and he was like maybe 2 machines diagonal from me, and I'm just minding my business, not trying to bother him or whatever. And all of a sudden, I feel a tap on my shoulder. And I look up, and it's Arnold. So I'm like, looking, we're locking eyes now because he wants that. So he looks at me, he goes, is it okay if I work in there with you? You know, in his accent. I'm not nice with the Arnold accent. What up, the Machiavelli? What's going on? And so of course, he wants to work out on the machine that I'm working out on, which is obviously cool, but like it caught me so off guard that I looked at him in shock, and I might have saluted him like 10 times, like yeah, and I got up and gave him the machine. And then like I'm waiting to take my turn, so I don't even know, because he rolls with a bodyguard. This dude is like, I don't know, like 6'7", he's a beast. And so like it's me, the bodyguard, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I'm just like standing in my head. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Put my hands in my pocket, fold my arms. So I'm just like fidgeting, waiting for him to finish the set so I could jump in and shit. This shit was weird as shit. He is cool, man. He's mad cool. He is mad cool. Yeah, man. So that's one of my gym stories for today. So today I'm wearing this shirt because today we released a brand new Mother Fuzz song. For those that like what I do in rock, check out Mother Fuzz. It's the latest rock project that I've been doing for about almost a year now. And we released a song today called Here and Now. We've been releasing songs, I think, once a month. And when we're finished releasing all the songs, we'll have it all together in one album. So when you get a chance, check out the new Mother Fuzz single, Here and Now, streaming everywhere. And we'll probably have a couple of reels and shorts of myself, Eric, and Scott, you know, doing our thing with the song and all of that. But yeah, that came out today. It came out actually last night at midnight. So thank you in advance. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Raps and riffs, what's going on, buddy? Yes, I definitely did listen to Mother Love Bone. I think it wasn't it Andrew Wood's birthday this week, I think. So I think it was. Somebody check on the facts for that. K Thames, yes, that is me singing on all the Mother Fuzz stuff. Thank you. You know the deal. Andrew Wood, rest in peace. Raps and riffs. It's not AI though, Joe Sykes. It's not AI. I'm not using AI on this. Or I guess by definition, if it's almost like saying your MPC drum machine is AI, which I'm like, I guess you could kind of say that. This is more like, you know, film shit. Joe Sykes. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the new Mother Fuzz. And then next week, we got a brand new qunique and Rhetmatic single drop, and it'll be the first feature that will be dropping off the album. And I'm excited. It's very different from Cypher Up. And it's funny because Rhett, he called me. He was like, "Yo, man, you think people are gonna bug out at the difference between Cypher Up and the next single?" I'm like, "No, I just think people will judge each individual song as they hear them, and that's how I see it, man." Thank you, K Fames. I appreciate that. No doubt, Joe Sykes. Thank you, Raps and Riffs. And thank you, K Fames. I appreciate all y'all love. Thank you, thank you. My man Gorilla Strong on the check and Gorilla Strong. It's it's the cap, who the cap fits. Oh, yo, give me 2 seconds. I'm about to make a quick change. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to make a quick little costume change. Can't be having green these days. K Fames, yes, I am. I am definitely. What's up, Martin Vasquez? What's the deal, homie? You good? I am K Fames. All the Mother Fuzz stuff, all the qunique stuff is on all platforms. It should be on all platforms. Joe Sykes. That's right, baby. You let them know, son. You let them know. Yes, let me know the strand of the day. I need to know the strand of the day for all my weed heads. What is today's strand of the day? Hey, yo, Stutters, I need some of that Yo MTV love, son. It's in the back by my mess. Okay, so another thing that so we were doing, it's not even gonna happen. So thank you, buddy. So when we were doing this week's episode for Live from the Lab, there was one album in particular. We had it set to show, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Wait, where's my? What am I looking for? This one. Okay, there we go. Boom. My man Stutters is on the job, son. So I wanted to bring this up. I had forgotten to mention that I co-produced and co-wrote this album. I needed to add that to this week's episode of Live from the Lab. Totally blanked. I was digging through so many different singles and albums that I was a part of that I totally forgot about this album. And this album in particular is something that I'm very proud of. It took us a long time to finish this. It has there's no vocals on this. It's Fieldy from Korn, his solo bass album. And it's an album that's more of a very eclectic sound. We took just inspiration from just so many genres, from jazz, R&B, soul, some breakbeat type feel, some world music, and just put it in a blender and went nuts. And the result was this album, basically. And it took us, like I said, it took us a long time to finish this. Ray Luzier is a guest on here. Head from Korn is a guest on here. I believe Monkey might have played a little bit of a riff on here. Jonathan Davis does a beatbox on here. Yeah, man, it was just a lot of fun to do this album. And it was one of those rare moments where I was just gonna produce and no vocals were gonna be. I mean, I did little vocals here and there, but they were more for like vocal effects and sounds. And so I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that, just to get that on. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I'm just making sure I'm checking all of your everybody's. All right, NZ Ninja, I got you on that question. The word of the day is legs. Bill Shapiro making an appearance, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Serge? You good? Good to see you, baby. Wait, what did my man ask me? Oh, Stillwell. Okay. Stillwell has been on a little bit of a hiatus. It's part of the reason why I just jumped right into Mother Fuzz, because for me personally, see the difference between myself, Wub, and Fieldy when it comes to the genres, that obviously they've been way more involved in the rock genre for a longer period of time than I have. And even though I've hit double digits when it comes to how long I've been in the rock genre at this point, for me personally, I just didn't want to stop writing and making rock songs. So when I reached out to Ray Luzier basically looking for anyone that needed any sort of writing or anything, that's when the whole Mother Fuzz project just began to unfold. And Ray just brought me into this project that he was involved with. And, they sent me all the tracks, and then I just went to work. And now you're hearing the end result. If you whatever platform you on, just look up Mother Fuzz, you'll see my face. And then I think there's about 7 or 8 songs out now, I think. So if you get a chance, check it out. Feel the vibe if you're into rock music, or if you're into what I do in rock music. I appreciate it. So that's the deal with that. What's up, Alyssa? Thank you, Jordan. Thank you very much. What up, son? So that's the deal with Stillwell. Now, I have thought about releasing Stillwell music, but it probably, dare I say, it probably wouldn't be the same people working on it. It'd probably be just like putting out a song under the name and just keeping the name afloat. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet, because I got to talk to Fieldy and Wub and just see where everybody's at. But all good, Kay. Thank you, NZ Ninja. I really appreciate it. And NZ Ninja, do me a favor. Please check out the Mother Fuzz stuff, man. And also, NZ Ninja, check out some of my other projects, Radamus, Radamus. And the other one, it goes under 2 names. It's kind of a little bit of a mess right now. Started out as King's Bounty, but now it's called Soul Gun, Solgun. And that's all part of one band. But those are some of the different rock projects that I've been involved with at the moment. So that's the deal. Oh, thank you, NZ Ninja. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Also, you guys, after we had this episode this Wednesday about some of the production I've done, I got to be honest with you guys. You guys got me a little hyped to possibly dust off the MPC and, get some beats going and probably scout out like brand new MC that's doing their thing and seeing what kind of magic we can make. I don't know, though. We'll see. But I will say that after this Wednesday's episode, I was pretty inspired, man. Like, even just listening to some of the older tracks, some of the tracks that I played and stuff, It's a lot of fun, that episode, man. Gorilla. Yo, Joe, man, you gotta send me some tracks or something, son. I'm curious to see what you're talking about, man. I would like to hear what you're doing, man. Send me a link or something. Let me just one song. Even if you have at least one on YouTube, DM it to me. DM me the track on Instagram or whatever, and let me check it out, man. I'm curious. I'm curious what you cooking. Let me hear what you're cooking, son. Um, what else? I've been doing a lot of deep dives on like the native tongues recently, just like listening to A Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul and the Jungle Brothers and Black Sheep, Queen Latifah, and just really like Xander Hoskins' birthday boy. Happy birthday to you, Xander. God bless. That's what's up, Gorilla. You got stuff on YouTube? Send me a link. I want to hear that. I'm curious. Have a good birthday, Xander, for reals. Um, where was I going? Oh, I've been listening to a lot of native tongue music lately, man. Just how dope the production was for everyone involved, right? It was so crazy, man. Don't forget, Joe. Don't forget to send that. Make sure you send that, man. I'm curious. I don't want to just keep on laughing every time he's all about playing drums. I want to actually listen and be like, oh yeah, word, for real. You know what I mean? Fat Freddy's drop. Yo, no. Let me ask you a question about the Black Sheep. How many of y'all have listened to the second Black Sheep album? And did you like it? I'm curious. You know, sometimes people will bring up a certain group, right? And as soon as they bring it up, you already know what album they're going to say, right? It's usually like if people bring up Nas, usually they'll always bring up Illmatic first, right? And with the Black Sheep, it's the same thing. It's usually that first album because they went bananas on that first album. But I was curious if, how many of y'all loved the second Black Sheep album? And I want to know what was the standout tracks on that second Black Sheep album. You know what's crazy? And I hate to admit it, I might have listened to it just once, and that was it. I probably got distracted or whatever, but let me know if I need to dive back into that album, man. I'm curious. I haven't listened to it in a while. That and the second Leaders of the New School album. That one I used to play a lot. I used to play that one a lot. I liked the production on that. It's called Time. I like the beats on that album were crazy. Crazy. I never checked the production credits, but that album had some dope. Without a doubt. Okay. I think I remember that one. I don't remember, man. Some of the beats that you're hearing in the background of this stream were produced by Groovy Lou, not the Bad Boys Groovy Lou, the Groovy Lou that used to be in the Nomads. And the reason why I bring it up is because he produced the first Arsonist single, The Session, before he straight up disappeared off the face of the earth. So I got to check it out, man. Yeah, so Wolf in Sheep's Clothing was the first one. You know what, Jordan? I actually did a compilation. Let me ask you, so I don't know if Jordan, I guess you wasn't, I don't think you were there on this Wednesday, on this Wednesday's live stream. If you guys want to hear those tracks again that I played with the MCs, like all those unsigned MCs, let me know in the comments and I'll throw them on again. I think this time we got everything right with the sound device. Last time it was kind of fuzzy, But if you guys are interested, I'll play them again. Oh, the choice is yours is their shit. The choice is yours is just an insanely well produced, well put together track. The video is still ridiculous. Okay, Fames, yeah, that was my verse. She's actually a veteran battle rapper at this point. She's been in the battle rap circuit for quite some time, man. Okay, so Jordan, I'm gonna try something real quick. I want y'all to let me know. Hey, yo, Stutters, where we are? Let me see. I think we in track 4 for the beats. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. 3, 4, 5. Nope. Oh, there they are. So I'm gonna try this. Let me know if this shit sounds right to y'all. Here we go. This is the homeboy Red Bull. It's called The Best, produced by yours truly. Sounds better now. Okay, so that one, now it sounds better, right? It just sounds way better. Thank you, my man Gorilla Strong. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you so very much. Anyone that wants to support, thank you for the gifts, the super stickers, the super chats. And always, like I say, hit up qunique.com for further support. q-unique.com, and thank you. So that one was the homie Red Bull, and that was called The Best. So I'm gonna get to the next one. Now it sounds better. So here we go. Here's the next one right here. This one is from the homie Quote One. It's called Letter Bomb, and it's produced by yours truly. Check it out.
A bomber on the loose, a town in fear. A single threatening letter would start a huge manhunt.
Monster with malicious intent. You better start to up your roster when speaking events. You fictitious like imposters seeking respect, while the real will always prosper when I speak its events. Harder to earn, stay with heat, harder to burn. Gonna body every track, man, it's not a concern. Ages beyond flagrantly harder than most. Ahead of the competition, cause I aim for the throat. Body unidentified, left to not recognize. Don't wanna end up like him, you better step aside. Let me do my thing, content and unbothered. Meditation mode, I can walk on top of water. I'm fluid, perfection, what I'm accustomed to. Retaliation, ravage, ransack, we're running through. Breaking down barriers like testing core strength. Aiming in your area, this is what a bomb. Hey yo, you dead and gone. This a mixture of rebel song. Delivery mad explosive like a letter bomb. We taking on whatever you wanna bring. Better off sitting back and letting me do my thing. Yo, you dead and gone. This a mixture of rebel song. Delivery mad explosive like a letter bomb. We taking on whatever you wanna bring. Cause your boy got balls like cells and sing. Yo,
Yeah. My man K Thames, thank you so very much, baby. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. So that was Letter Bomb. That was Letter Bomb. The homie Quote One on the vocals. Yours truly on the MPC, of course. Thank you, No, thank you, Gorilla. Thank you so very much. One Good Foot, yes, thank you, Enzine, and thank you all, Joe Sykes. Let's get to the next. I'm so happy we could play this shit over, man, because, yo, I was, that day when it was coming out all fuzzy, I was like, yo, this sucks. Okay, this next one is by the homie MFB, and it's called Every Day. Here we go, check it out.
Every day I wake up, horror on silence, gunshots, violence. Where the fuck's the silence? Every night I stay up, can't shut my eyelids. Gunshots, violence, horror on silence. I'm on my stupid Cali, watching the world turn, getting high off this mountain, watching the world burn. The media is infecting us like flu, air germs, but everything you hear is from one side. When would the world learn? Most people die for a reason. I don't know what y'all people thinking or believing, so who it may concern. But when you're dealing with demons whose main concern is tweaking, it's no wonder innocent souls get put in pearl urns. Are my people evil? I don't even know. It's cerebral. Where I'm from, niggas pack guns, not cathedrals. I guess most lost hope. To me, it's a joke, cause usually they read your eulogy under a steeple. You feel me? People change, friends turn filthy. Everybody out for self cause they trying to get paid. But really, my whole city kills me. Fatherless kids growing up with literally no help or cash aid. Every day I wake up, horror on silence, gunshots, violence. Where the fuck's the silence? Every night I stay up, can't shut my eyelids. Gunshots, violence, horror on silence. Every day I wake up, horror on silence, gunshots, violence. Where the fuck's the silence? Every night I stay up, can't shut my eyelids. Gunshots, violence, horror on silence. Stuck in my
Yeah. That's Every Day. That was the homie MFB, and I produced that. So what you're listening to, for those that weren't there on Wednesday, what's up, Goodfoot? Thank you, Miri. Thank you, all of y'all. Thank you. Thank you so very much for the props. I'm so excited I could replay this. So what this was a compilation that I had put together years ago. And what I was doing was I was just kind of like looking for new MCs to jump on my beats and you know, just to make a little magic and see what we could cook up. And I was very happy. I didn't really promote it heavily. It was kind of like a free download on my website years ago, and I'm gonna put the link back up on qunique.com. So if you want to, you know, have these on your phone or whatever, they will be available. And that's the deal with that. Okay, the next one is who we were talking about earlier. Her name is My Verse. Like I said, she's kind of a veteran in the battle rap circuit at this point, and I've known her for a while. And we had worked on 2 songs. One of them I rapped on her with her, not on her. I rapped with her on the track, and this one I just produced and she spit her shit. So thank you, Goodfoot. I appreciate that. Thank you. So here we go. This one's called The Future, and it's the homegirl My Verse. Check it out.
Yo. Talk, check it, talk to me. Talk to me. Yo, qunique. Beyond the recognition, what you stand and live with. Word. How you handle vengeance. Wake up in the face you're given. Morning. Same religion, different dialect. God's children, so a righteous cat. See me, fly, believe it so. See my soul when I fell in love. Stethoscope, mental note is the better love. Knowledge. Carried home by the center touch. Hush, hush, said the boss man. I crossed them, it cost me what I call dreams. Only figment of the image that we all scheme. Involve me being called weak. Learn my strengths and forms till it's made the source in the hands of a greater force. Let it take its course. Let them wage the war. Realize that your fate is yours. Say no more. My people know the dilly, know I got your back. When times is the realest, know I ride just that. The future is right before ya. Kick in the door, they can't ignore us. Employer to get the lawyer. Employers, they get annoying. And ciphers, my pen
Oh wait, first of all, let me make sure. Thank y'all for real. What up, Caleb? What's going on? Good to see you. Thank you, K Fames, by the way. I saw that. No doubt, Joe Sykes. Thank you, no. So I got one more to play on this. But thank y'all, man. Like I said, after this Wednesday, I played them, and I hadn't listened to these songs in a minute, and I just got inspired with all the, what everybody was saying, and we were, the love y'all was showing, and it just made me think, man, maybe I should do another one of these joints, just another compilation of just a bunch of up and coming MCs over qunique beats and stuff. But we'll see how it all, all turns out. She's dope. She is really, really, really dope. Yes, K-Fame, she is. So this is the last one I'm gonna play for today. This one's called Firearm, and I got the homie Slim P on the vocals and yours truly on the beat. And here we go.
Ha, what it do? Your man Slim P coming through. Hey yo, Q. Yeah. The mic assassin, back with a passion, fully loaded blasting, automatic action, a firestorm, ashes left from the rapper, iron form, what's happening? You can spine with the massman, the hit out, take the job, no did out, rip out the guts of the beat when I flip out, whip out a bunch of loose leaves and I spit out a chump or two, lump, a funeral, mass murderer, slash trap burglar, whack cat burner, mindset and that turner, the ledge learner, I know genuine natural with flow, snatch your body if you move, make you lose your soul, mind control, with this mic console, MC squared, same energy when a firearm blow, I dare, any compared to the witty and red, degree of PIM, none get spared, yo, I grip the mic in my palm just like a firearm, video brain with 16 strong, lyrical flame, bang, let's get it on a crack shot, play out, my aim dead on, I grip the mic in my palm just like a firearm, video brain with 16 strong, lyrical flame, bang, let's get it on a crack shot, play out, my aim dead on,
Yeah, that was dope. I felt like what was exciting about putting this together. Yo, man, internet is trying to play your boy, son. I don't know what's going on. Gremlins. I lost internet, man. I'm here though. I'm here. I don't know what's going on. K Thames, which dude are you talking about? Are you talking about that last one? Slim P. Yeah, Slim P. I don't, you know what's crazy is, unfortunately, they hit you with an AOL. That's funny. So, unfortunately, I haven't communicated with any of those rappers that were on my beats. You know, this was so long ago. I don't even know if all of them or if I know my verse is still doing her thing, but as far as the rest, I don't know. I think I saw him doing something, but I don't remember. So who knows? I don't know, man. I don't know. What was that track by Slim P? It was called Slim P was where's Slim P shit? Oh, it's called Firearm. And the thing is, I don't think any of them released the tracks when I, because obviously I mixed it, I gave them a copy of the track, I put it up on my website. Thank you, Andre, I appreciate that. So Firearm is the track's name by Slim P, K Fames. It's Firearm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet today. It's not being cool. Thank you, Joe Sykes. I appreciate that. So, where we at? Okay, cool. So, before I show you the rest of what's going on new today in the lab, I wanted to, because this is, I'm doing this collection primarily for anyone that's gonna, go to qunique.com and hit the shop. Let me show you, for example. So, oh wait. I can't do it. I forgot how to do it. Oh my God. See what happens when you get a whole new set? The world just starts to trip out. But anyway, when you hit up qunique.com, and if you buy the QUnique tag shirt or the coin or any of the 2 CDs, Vengeance is Mine of the Mechanic, or one of the posters, or the pin, you will get a small little, not a pack, but a stack of these, homie, which I'm about to open up right now. I'm collecting from my man Gorilla Strong every single Vanilla Ice card that has been printed on, oh shit. That shit ricocheted, homie. Oh, we're gonna start it off right away with one of Gorilla's favorites. We got MC Hammer. You're gonna be able to make wallpaper with these MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice cards, Gorilla. You know the deal. Next up, the GOAT. LL Cool J, of course, Farmers Boulevard, right there. One of the illest careers we've all witnessed ever in our lives. MC Hammer's from Oakland, by the way. This next card is kind of trippy, man. This is Ted Demi. And he was the creator or the producer for Yo MTV Raps, along with other shows. He passed away, sadly. Rest in peace. Now, this is a cool card, because this is like one of those crews that they were part of the crack era. This MC could spit. And I'm talking about Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd from out of Astoria Projects, Queens, New York. Boom, right there. Do the James Brown, Girls, I Got 'Em Locked. They got some crazy hits from that golden era, man. This kid could spit. My man Gorilla Strong, see, we making the collection for you, son. Right here, we got the Vanilla Ice joint with the fist up in the air like that. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Oh my God, that's funny. Is that Taco Bell? Nah, he's just in his MC Hammer outfit, man. Let me see. He's all shiny. He was shiny before Diddy was shiny, son. MC Hammer's the OG, man. He was like, and I told you, I actually got invited to go see MC Hammer. And at first I was a little reluctant, but I wanted to see the spectacle of his show. So I got to see MC Hammer with Belle Biv DeVoe and Kid and Play at Madison Square Garden. And it was nuts. His production was expensive, man. That shit was crazy. D'Angelo, yes, man. He's the 1990 Jack Harlow. That's good. All right, Kings from Queens. We got Run DMC right there. Another crew that, geez, when you, and you know, I spoke about them in one of the earlier episodes, man. What a career. What a surreal career. Like, even when you just look at it, you're like, geez, these dudes did it all. Oh, look, I just mentioned them. Here we go. Belle Biv DeVoe. Although, me personally, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I never saw them as a hip-hop group. I always saw them as like a hybrid, more like a New Jack Swing, R&B, pop radio group that had elements of hip-hop in it. But they made it to the UMTV rap card deck, so. Yeah, man, Gorilla, he had a crazy staff. Who would win a fight between D'Angelo and John Legend? I got my money on D'Angelo, man. May he rest in peace, of course. Here we go. Wait, first we got to do this. I'm going to shift the order of the cards right here because I got to do this for my man Gorilla. We got my man Vanilla Ice one more time in the pack. He's got his like little kind of hoodie is that? I wonder, is that an expensive hoodie or is that like something from the Gap or something? Who knows? Robert Van Winkle, right? That's his name? Yep. From out of Florida, I believe. There you go. All right, now we're going to get to the two last cards, of course. What are we looking at? Okay. To me, one of the most important groups, and we were just talking about the Native Tongues earlier, and that is the great De La Soul, Trugoy, rest in peace. What a career, what a sound, what a look. Everything about this group has just been spectacular. God bless De La Soul. You can't say no to De La Soul. And last but not least, one of the greatest, personally on my Mount Rushmore of some of the greatest MCs of all time, and that would be KRS-One, the teacher, the blast master, KRS-One, one of the greatest. Boom. And that is my Yo MTV rap card stash. I've been saving up these doubles, man. So that's crazy. No, I know that. No. I know not to play games. You know what? I wouldn't play games with anybody, man. I don't underestimate Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, anyone, man. Like, everybody got their own thing going. I don't really like. I might make a little fun or just goof, but it's out of like just love and respect. You know me, man. I don't really get involved in all the hate and shit. That shit to me is boring. You know, I was talking to Crazy Legs about that today. It's like we saw something on IG and we was like, you know, that whole like everybody trying to dig dirt on the internet for their likes, for their streams on YouTube or whatever. It's like, you know, so a lot of people are just tired of it, man. It just sucks your energy and wastes your time. You know, if you're scrolling or doom scrolling and you're just looking at drama after drama after drama, it's just, I don't know. I don't see the point, man. You know the deal. Fire pack, right? Right? I'm saving the doubles. So whatever, if you order anything, when you go to the shop at qunique.com and you order anything on the top part of the shop where it's like the QUnique tag shirt or the coin or the two CDs, which is Vengeance and the Mechanic. The two posters is Vengeance and Between Heaven and Hell. You got the 20th anniversary coin of Vengeance is Mine and an Arsonist pin. So if you order any of those, you're going to get some stickers and a little stack of Yo MTV. I actually had, they told me they sent out some Yo MTV rap cards. The first order that got sent out already. So, nah, I never heard that, Joe Sykes. I'm going to have to listen to that. You know what? Head PE, my man Wes, who used to play guitar for Head PE, man, they had some of the best sounding grooves and riffs. Seriously, man. Like they have like, I remember I was sitting with Wes Gear, and just going over Head PE stuff, and I was like, geez, man, a lot of the track, and he wrote them. when he was a kid, but they to me, they sounded amazing, man. They have some dope shit. I know you be my man Gorilla. My man Gorilla be on that handsome boy modeling school, yo. Where's the sound effects coming from, man? This shit's as loud as shit. Oh man. I gotta listen to that, Joe. I gotta listen to that song. I don't know that song. Wait, let me make sure I'm all set up because I got a little bit of a. Where we at, man? There it goes. Boom. This buddy is. Oh, that's dope, Joe. That's dope. Yeah, Wes is dope. Like, it's amazing. Isn't it amazing, Joe, how Wes turned his life around where, you know, obviously during the head PE days, or the early head PE days, he was definitely, a bit of a mess. He admitted it. And then kind of turned his life around. He played guitar for Korn while Head was on hiatus. I was there for that. And what I learned quickly about Wes is that he's an awesome dude, man. He's beautiful soul, got a great heart, very humble. And what he's been doing for people with substance abuse issues and stuff is just amazing. So if any of y'all want to check out Wes gear and what he's been doing, just follow him on IG, man. I did. I'm gonna do a review. Oh, that's what's up, NZ Ninja. That's really, really dope. Yep, Rock for Recovery. That's dope. And you saw Metallica in '85. That's when Metallica was untamed. For real, man. That's when they was firing on all cylinders. Them dudes was going for it back then. Gorilla, I did listen to the recommend. I've been listening to most of them. And I'm gonna do a little review, hopefully next episode of Live from the Lab. So we'll get that underway and stuff. You know what I want to do right now, ladies and gentlemen, and my man Stutter's got to be ready to take the board over. I want to bring you in to the new booth. Gonna do a little something, have some fun. So let me get this right and ready. Where we at here? All right, so that's there. I'm gonna go into the new booth now. We're gonna have some fun in the new booth. So stay tuned for that. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is nice, right? So this was the big upgrade for myself. Got a professional booth from LA Vocals. LA Vocal Booths out here. And this was like an amazing experience to make this happen for myself. Thank y'all for showing so much love and support. I'm getting a little emotional here. This was, you know the deal. And so, just wanted to get to this part of the evening, say what's up to y'all, do a little something extra, have some fun with y'all. It's Friday night. I usually don't hop in the booth on Friday, but Stutters suggested that I show off the new booth and, get through a song. I haven't performed this song, and so hopefully I don't butcher it, but fuck it, we have some fun anyway. Gentlemen, Friday Vibes with Q. Thank you so very much for hanging out this evening. This was a lot of fun. Much love to everybody in the chat. I will see you next week. Thank you for all the love. Have a beautiful weekend. Spread love, and I'll see you Wednesday. Peace.